Hi, my name's Ian McIntyre. Welcome to this introduction to the Commons Social Change Library. I'll be sharing some information about the library and its range of resources, and I'll discuss how you can get the best out of them to support social change work and campaigning. The Commons is an online library for the benefit of the Australian public and people around the globe. We exist to make social, labour and other movements smarter and stronger. All of our resources are freely available to anyone with an internet connection. We collect, curate and distribute key lessons and resources related to social change, with a focus on knowledge which community and union campaigns can directly apply to their work. We have over 1,000 resources covering a huge range of topics, with a focus on practical guides, case studies, how-tos and tips. We're here for everyone from novice change makers looking for introductory materials and guided pathways, through to seasoned change makers looking for innovation and new ways to do things. There are many different ways to create change in the world. At the Commons Library, we acknowledge this and encourage a diversity of thought and action, and we strive to cover a range of approaches and methods. This is reflected in the range of resources we carry and the topics we cover. A sample of these can be seen on this slide and include justice, diversity and inclusion, lobbying and advocacy, First Nations resources, organising, campaign strategy, coalition building, history, fundraising, and non-violent direct action. People like to learn in a variety of ways, so the Commons Library includes many formats. Some of these are articles, manuals, tips, templates, videos, podcasts, training tools, case studies, book chapters, easy read guides, and interviews. Based on feedback from our users, we know that people use the Commons to improve their social change work in many ways. Some typical ones include educating yourself about an approach to social change, a particular skill set, or a past campaign, providing resources to help orient a new volunteer or staff member, and using Commons resources in a training you design. People also use the Commons to find hope stories to inspire others that a particular approach or tactic can work and that change in general is possible. They also use them to organise study groups and book clubs and feature our resources in their newsletters, Slack channels or other forums. We'll now look at the different ways that you can find information in the Commons Library. One way is to use the search box on the front page. You just need to type in a word you're looking for information about, and then you'll be given a list of resources. Within this list, you can click on the title, which most closely connects to the thing you want to look at, and that'll open a new page so you can see what it's all about. Another way to find information on the Commons is to use our Browse page. On this page, you can click on links under different headings such as Activity, Format, Topics, Language, and Collection. Sometimes instead of reading, you might want to listen to a podcast or watch a video, and you can do this by clicking on the link that says Listen or Watch, and that'll take you to a range of materials. Another way to see what's in the library is to use our A to Z tags page. The tags are keywords for each resource, which are organised in alphabetical order from A to Z. The Commons hosts more than 30 collections from activist trainers, community organisations and writers, a selection of which you can see here. You can access these specific collections and then browse through the materials that they offer. If you find in the process of looking through the Commons that there's a bit of information overload, then you can access our curated guides. We've created these to help introduce you to different topics. The Commons has friendly librarians who can help you find what you need. If you have a question, you can email it to us, or you can fill in the online contact form. At the Commons, we're always looking for new resources to add to the collection, in any language. If you'd like to contribute a resource, then please let us know. This might be an existing one that you know of, something you've created, or you might want to consider writing something new for us. And we have a number of guides to writing and creating resources on the website. If you'd like to interview a campaigner, organiser or community leader for a video or podcast, or if your organisation would like to have a collection on the Commons, then please get in touch. Thanks for listening to this introduction. You can now start exploring at commonslibrary.org.